In this video, I'm going to run through 10 ways you can save on your car insurance. I've been driving for nearly 15 years and I've seen my premiums fluctuate wildly depending on where I live, where I can park, how many points I have, not that I have any of those, and my age. A lot of those factors and more are beyond my control, but these 10 hacks could help to keep the cost of your car insurance down. Rare, expensive cars are just going to cost you more to insure. I appreciate that cheap, safe and common are not the words you want to associate with your sweet set of wheels, but investing in a car that's cheaper, comes with extra safety features and is easy to find parts for could save you money from the get-go. UK drivers must have third-party cover as a minimum, but there's always the temptation to add all the extras just in case. Your policy should be a nice balance between your personal driving circumstances and your budget. So get rid of any optional extras that don't fit into that vibe. Do you really need driving abroad cover if you always refuse to swap your Aperol Spritz for driving duties on holiday? Only add drivers to your policy that genuinely use your car often. Adding an older, more experienced driver could potentially bring your premium down, while adding a mate who has 9 points and 14 insurance claims against them is going to have the opposite effect. Feel free to be selfish, people. It's your car and your insurance policy to pay for. That being said, if your own driving track record isn't great, it could come back to haunt you when your renewal date comes back around. If you do think you're literally the best driver out there and can back it up, it could be worth looking into black box car insurance, which is where a box is fitted into your car that tracks your driving and tells your insurer how safe you're being. And this could potentially get you money off your premium. Recently, I went from parking on a driveway to on-street parking, and my insurance certainly went up to reflect it. Parking on a driveway, or better yet in a locked garage, tends to bring your costs down as they're considered much safer than parking on the street. If you have the option to upgrade, it's definitely worth looking into. I actually did this on my last policy. Basically, I offered to pay a higher excess, which is the baseline amount you'll have to pay out if you make an insurance claim, in order to lower my annual fee. You are taking a gamble on the fact that you'll have no issues over the year, so make sure you can actually afford the higher excess amount in case something does go wrong. If you pay your insurance policy in monthly instalments, your cumulative annual fee tends to be higher than if you pay it in one go. Some providers will really overinflate your monthly fees, so if you have to pay monthly, at least try and scout out some good deals before taking the hit. That brings me nicely onto tip number 8, which is to shop around for the best deals. As I mentioned before, your policy should nicely balance your needs with your budget. Do you really need the most expensive policy for your 15-year-old Fiat Punto? There are loads of car insurance providers out there, and you can start having a little compare of the right one for you by clicking this link here. It's not always possible to reduce your mileage, but if you can split your travel between your car and public transport, or if your commute dramatically reduces for whatever reason, you could get a low mileage discount on your policy. If your car doesn't already come with security features, consider installing an alarm or a dash cam to potentially bring down the cost of your premium. Not all insurers recognise all safety features, so check with your provider that they accept yours before decking out your car with 007 level gadgets. Check out our full guide and start comparing cover options by heading to finder.com via this link here. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe and be sure to hit that bell button to be the first to know when a new video drops. Thanks for watching.